Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital. This is oxygen not included. We're having pretty serious oxygen issues. I mean, not serious oxygen issues, but, you know, serious enough that that it warrants us trying to fiddle around with this gas pumping stuff and try and fix them. Stress is at 4%. Camilla is pretty much responsible for all of that stress. So good on you, Camilla. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to try our very best to get this liquid pump system working, which is quite exciting, if I do say so myself. We're going to build a liquid pump there, and then we are going to get a liquid pipe, and we're going to pump it all the way up here, and into there, right? And then we're going to build tiles up here. We're going to build tiles over here. And that will allow us to pump all of the liquid from this area into this area, right? Comprende? Oh, shit. Whoa, I'm in 3 times speed. Whoa, okay, this is an issue. This is a real issue. I did not foresee that happening. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, fuck my life. That was really not what I intended to happen. Because that is actually, that actually means that we've now released a whole bunch of gas that I really didn't want to have released at all, actually. Yeah, fuck. That's really bad, actually. That is really, really bad. It's not the end of the world, though. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Just get this all built up, and we'll be good. Yeah. There we go. Prioritize that at level 9, please. And that will be great. Okay, and I do not know if it's going to be possible to build this. I'm sure it should be. Unreachable. I mean, dig it up and then put it back down. Yeah, but a little bit of an oversight there, but that's not the end of the world, right? Like, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not the end of the world. It's a problem, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, prioritize this. Numero 9, thank you very much. Okay, we're ready to start pumping the oxygen into this area. Or pumping the bad gas into this area anyway. So, unfortunately, had to happen, but no biggie. Now, we might have another water spillage here. Indeed, we did, but it's okay. It should only be a temporary water spillage. And besides, all of this water is going to get pumped back into this reservoir here, because this reservoir, I'm quite happy with the way that this reservoir was actually working. So, a gas-permeable tile shouldn't let the water through. Right? Gas vent overpressurized. That shouldn't be the case. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Like, it might not work, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the oxygen, or trying to force all of the bad oxygen into that area. The bad air. I don't think there is such a thing as bad oxygen. Max gas pressure. Yeah, there is high pressure areas pretty much everywhere, which is a real problem for us. But that's okay. That's not a problem. Gas vent overpressurized. Well, how are we going to reduce pressure? That's the real question, right? How the hell are we going to reduce pressure? Great question, Potato. Great question. Yeah, overpressurized. Everything is going to shit. No algae at all, which is a real issue. How's the water pumping system going on over here? Unreachable? Really? I don't know if it's unreachable. Again unreachable? Unreachable? How is it unreachable? It shouldn't be unreachable. Maybe if I put a ladder down here? Maybe that'll work? Also, we need to block off this area completely. So, we'll see how that makes a difference. New duplicates are available. Good stuff. Cooking, learning. I don't really care. Maybe we'll get the chef because we do actually want to get a little bit better food setup in the future. So, welcome aboard, chef. You are in for a great ride. Oh, that's why it's unreachable, because there's a bunch of fallen stone. Let's also cancel this nonsense here, because we don't really need it. Alright, what the hell is everyone doing right now? Because there is stuff that people should be doing, but I'm sure that that's just not the case. But algae is resource low, max gas pressure. Fuck, this is a real issue. There's still a shit ton of carbon dioxide over here, which I'm really not happy about, but I am kind of happy about because it's all stuck to like the same area, which is exactly what we want to see. We're also doing really, really good in terms of calories. We're really doing very, very well for calories. This should all be reachable now, right? Like, we can actually cancel that nonsense. Yeah, no, everyone's doing their part. Everyone's doing good, which is exactly what we like to see. Gas pump is pumping, but the gas vent is overpressurized. So, that seems like a problem, because it does not seem to work. Which means that all of this needs to be deconstructed, and we need to try a different approach. Which sucks, because I worked hard making that area. Alright, so what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and make this area, as you know, the area that we keep all of the carbon dioxide, all of the bad stuff, and that's still the intention, but it seems that we're not going to be able to do it through bubbling the gas through the water. That's not a possibility right now, apparently. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, deconstruct that, and then we are still going to need to build these tiles in here. We're going to need to try and build just a room of carbon dioxide, which is not ideal, but hey-ho. Is there anything that we can do to... What does this compost do? Water purifier. It uses sand to purify contaminated water. I don't really need that. What I need is stuff to reduce pressure. Oh, we also need to queue that up there. Perfect. Because that's going to deal with... You know, we are going to be pumping a whole bunch of water around here, so... Needs to get done. Needs to get done. It all needs to get done. Algae deoxidizer. We still are having serious shortages with algae, apparently, which is not good. Not so hot, but that's okay. We also need some more beds. Beds are definitely something that we need. But this whole oxygen shebang is not great. Not great at all. But it could be worse, right? It could be worse. We haven't lost anyone yet. We're sitting at 30,000 calories. It's pretty nice. Pretty happy about that. This is probably unreachable. Yeah, that's why it's unreachable. Yeah, there we go. Build that, and then it'll be reachable. Yeah. Alright. Let's give that a crack. The carbon dioxide fuck room. And gas pipe. Let's get the gas pipe up and running. And let's put a gas valve. Transports gas between gas intakes and gas outputs. I don't really know if I need that yet. That seems like a little bit of a complicated bit of machinery. Okay, and then we'll replace this with tiles, so... Here's hoping that this does actually work. To some degree. Unbreathable. Oh, shit. I thought it was unreachable for a second there. Turns out, no. I was just being an idiot. Unreachable? No, this shouldn't be unreachable. This should be definitely reachable. Maybe if we, oh, whoops, deconstruct that, then that might work a little bit better. But we'll give it a crack. That's unreachable, apparently. Loads of shit is unreachable right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dig up the oxalite. And I'm gonna prioritize this, all of this, at priority number 9. Because we have been without algae for far too long. Far too long. Oh, clay! I didn't realize that clay was a thing. Gold amalgam. Amalgam? Amalgam. That's definitely the right word. We should probably pick something to research. Converts slime into algae. Produces a steady supply of oxygen using piped in water. Water purifier. I don't really care about that. I care about pressure management. That's what I really care about. Gas filter sieves one type of gas from mixed out composition, sending it into a separate pipe. That's exactly what I want, actually. I talked a little bit about that in the last episode, but we could really deal with that quite well. Shower, manual, airlock, airtight seal, hand sanitizer, lavatory. I'm gonna take, yeah, sure, I'm gonna work towards sanitation. I just don't want anyone to ever be idle. Skill increase, insufficient resources. Yes, I know we are low on algae, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Now, what are we gonna get for digging up this oxalite? We just get oxalite ore? Is that the way that it works? That's pretty good. I'm pretty okay with that. You fell down there. That's okay. No biggie. All right, we're still building this water pump, which is fine. Okay, we still can't harvest this plant, apparently, but there you go. We're working towards getting this water pump or liquid pump set up and working fine. Yeah, we just do need a whole bunch of algae up here. It's really annoying. Is this ready to harvest, by the way? It is ready for harvest. Harvest it, then. Harvest it. You're 83% grown. Sucks. You're overheated. You're ready to harvest. Oh. Not fully mature? I thought it was fully mature. I guess it's just, I don't know. Something weird. But that should fix all of our algae problems, at least for the short term. Doesn't fix our oxygen problems, but it fixes our algae problems at least. The max gas pressure nonsense is certainly something that I am still concerned about. The gas pressure up here is quite frankly insane. So I think that might require another pump, a gas pump. Insufficient raw materials, that's okay. We're gonna go on a little bit of a digging mission anyway. There we go. Let's get all of that queued up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and pump the high pressure oxygen from this area, because there's obviously a lot of oxygen being produced in this area. I say a lot of oxygen comparative to everything else. So we're gonna try and get it pumped from up here, perhaps to over in this area, I think. That's the plan anyway. Yes. And we're still en route to get this pumping air over here. Although I don't really know if that's worth it. I'm still not entirely sure how we're handling this nonsense. But I think pumping air from this area into this area is definitely worth it. Contaminated oxygen, very toxic. This is not so hot. We need to probably fix that. There is a way to fix that for sure. Power cable, electric wire. We're gonna have to do a gargantuan cabling job. I say gargantuan cabling job. It's comparatively gargantuan. Let's just prioritize literally all of this stuff at priority number 9, because I just want to get it built, you know? There we go. I want to get it built. It's been too long. I'm fed up with it. Let's just get it all done. And this dig is still pending. Still pending? Really? What the hell is everyone doing all the time? I have no idea. Is this unreachable? It's probably unreachable. Yeah, this should be prioritized as well. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, not super happy about this. That's out of reach. Okay, that's fine. We'll build a tile out there, I suppose, for you then. But we need to make sure that we prioritize it at 9, otherwise there's going to be issues. Come on, get your fucking spanner out. Restroom is unreachable. It's not unreachable. I suppose there is an unbreathable amount of carbon dioxide over there, but that's not a problem, right? Why are you idle? Go do something. Go do something, fam. Come on. Get to work. Get to work. Alright, I guess we also need to prioritize this at priority number 9. Because otherwise there will be more issues. Look at the fucking oxygen pressure over here. That is quite exciting. Are we out of algae again? Really? I can't help but feel that this entire operation down here is a good experiment, but I also don't think that it's going to be hugely useful. I mean, it will pump out a bit of water, but it's not going to pump out a lot of water. Oh shit, you've actually managed to build yourself up there. That's the problem then. Does that work? Yeah. I think you might have gotten yourself stuck up there. In fact, I don't know why I'm using ladders. Because we can just use tiles. You need the toilet, yeah, but you also can't get to the toilet because you're stuck on this ledge. I realize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my B. My bad. Alright. So this is good. This is fine. There's a little bit of contaminated oxygen up there. There's a bit of contaminated oxygen everywhere, actually. But that's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. What the hell is everyone doing, though? That's the real question. I have no idea what everyone is doing. Oh shit, now you're getting back to work? That's oddly selective work ethics right there. Well, at least we're gonna get pumping. Very soon indeed, actually. Oh, no, wait, we still need the liquid vent to be completed. Come on, just someone finish it off. You better hold your breath, buddy. You better hold your breath. Also, where the hell is all of this water coming from? You need to be very careful, dude. You need to be really... Don't be bottling the fucking water now. Fuck, you made it out of there. Fuck me. There's an unbreathable amount of oxygen or an unbreathable amount of carbon dioxide in that area. Okay, so this liquid pump is not pumping yet. But it will be in about 10 seconds, which is really, really exciting. And it does make you realize that there is quite a substantial amount of water down here anyway, so... It's good that we're actually getting rid of some of this water over here. It's a good experiment. Oh, fuck. Really? Really? The end of the cycle? Oh, that is a shame, actually. That is a real shame. We are going to try and get people's beds set up. That's definitely something that we're wanting to do. Harvest is pending. We really should get that harvest done. Oxygen density is pretty high over there, so we're going to try and fix that by redistributing some of the oxygen over into this area. I don't quite know how that's going to go, but we'll deal with it in the next episode because that's it for this one. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital. This has been Oxygen Not Included, and I'll see you next time. Bye.